Hello my dear friend, this is Phil again and welcome back to my channel. So I have been really active in this week with the new PTS online. There's a lot of things I really want to share with you as quick as I can. I just found out from the data mining Discord server, Google said Bethesda changed the melee food buff. Is it buffed or is it nerfed? Let's find out all together. So I did some homework before I start the video and I get my ingredients already. Now let me show you what has been changed on the PTS. I go to meat, I filled out everything I can cook. So now I'm using mutant horns chop as example. In the live server we only have this option and it actually gives us melee damage plus 10%. And it used less, I can't remember whether it's 1 or 2 mutant horns meat. And the good thing about the food buff for melee damage in the live server is you can actually stack them together. You can have mutant horns chop, you can have the glow meat chop or roasted glowing meat, and you can have the mutton chop as well. And each one of them actually gives you 10% melee damage. You can stack them together. Oh, there's another one which is the Yaoguai meat chop, if I remember correctly. So you can actually stack 4 times to get 40% melee damage boost. And of course, if you are a carnival and you actually stay in the public group using the Stranger in Numbers perk, you can maximize it to 25% per chop. And that means you can get 100% melee damage boost if you had 4 types of meat. Now, in the PTS, Bethesda actually changed it. They give you 3 sub-versions of the horn chop. The first one is called light mutant horn chop, which only uses 2 horned meat. It gives you 20% melee damage alone. And you have the medium version, which use 4 horned meat, and it gives you 40% melee damage. Just remember, all the melee damage I'm talking about here is additive. So it's actually basically a boost to your base damage. And then the third, the high-end product is called Tasty Mutant Horn Stew. And this one gives you 85% melee damage. That's amazingly great for melee players. And you need to actually get more ingredients in order to cook it. It uses 4 boiled water, 12 horned meat, 4 peppers, and 6 starlight berries. And again, the ingredients is not hard to find if you know where to find them. And the horned meat, you can always farm it in West Tech. The pepper, you can find it in any dining room. For example, the golf club. Probably the most difficult one is the starlight berry. You're going to need to go to different places. The new places, the lumber mill right beneath the FO76 have 3 starlight berry trees. If you use your green finger, you can get 6 easily over there. And there are others. If you want to know, I can give you a list of locations for starlight berry. But you can always get enough, and they are fairly straightforward. Even for new players, you can always get them. There's no significant threat around those locations. So at this point, I know you will be very happy because you thought, oh, Bethesda actually buffed the melee damage. Now I can stack 4 tasty stew thing and get enormous boost to my melee damage. Now that's only half the story. Unfortunately, things can't be that amazing. That's how life goes, right? Bethesda actually removed the possibility to stack different foods effects together. That means you can only have 1 tasty horn stew and get this 85% melee damage boost, and whatever else you want to eat or you take will not stack on top. Remember, if you actually stack 4 food on the live server, you only have 40% melee damage. Let's forget about Carnival and stringent numbers because it will work on both PTS and live server. On PTS, you have 85%, which is more than doubled the melee damage with the cost of additional extra ingredients. And if you are too lazy to grind all the ingredients, you can always go for the medium version with 4 hound meat, we can easily found in Westech. You can get, 40% melee damage. That's exactly equals to the maximum melee damage buff you can get by eating food in the live server. I'm not talking about the food which gives you strength buff. That one is not changed on the PTS. So for all 4 types of melee damage boost buff food, Bethesda did exactly the same thing and gave each one of them 3 different versions, the low, medium, and high-end product. Let me quickly find another one. That's strange. It's only Mutant Hunt have a light version. It's not right. Okay, anyway, I don't know whether Bethesda gonna add them in later on, but right now, seems like only the Mutant Hunt got the light version. The Mutton Chops only have the medium version, and the high-end version. Same to the Yao Guai Roast. It has a high-end version. It has a medium version as well. They all buffed in terms of damage percentage, but with more extra ingredients needed. And among all of these 4 types of food, the Mutant Hunt is always the easiest one to farm. It is very hard to get enough Yao Guai meat or the sheep scratch meat. So that's everything I want to share with you today as a short video, but I think it's worth mentioning to you guys, especially if you're actually using melee weapon a lot. And I think it's a good news. Eating only 1 type of food, you're gonna get melee damage boost doubled comparing with the live server. That's everything for today, and I hope you liked the video. Please don't forget, give me a thumb up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Until next time, Phil again, out.